intro, my name is Susan/Bambi, and this is Bambi's Rambles. Look, I'm bouncing a lot today because I need to get my hair done. But anyway, I'm wiping sunscreen off my face, tinted sunscreen. So just enjoy that, if you will. What we're going to talk about today is the anti-MLM community and why I am anti-MLM, but also anti-MLM content anti. Figure that out. Okay, we talk about the anti-MLM community. Why people are anti-MLM. Because MLMs are scams, send people broke, break up families, they're fraudulent all the way to the top. How some of these businesses started through fraudulent activities. They lie, they steal, they scheme, they brainwash. It's cult mentality. It's a lot of different things, right? We know this. Okay? And the way that the anti-MLM community started was deep dives, and it was informing us on why, as consumers, we need to stay away from MLMs, which is fair. We all love that. We're all good with that, aren't we? But hold the phone. Now we have people out here making content on a daily basis claiming to be anti-MLM whilst dragging people that are in MLMs, going on their Instagrams, going through their content and roasting them. All the sass and all the top fails and disturbing and all this sort of like clickbait nonsense. Like, again, I have to say this like I do in almost every single video. Susan, it is off your face. Why are you still rubbing? Anyway, it's almost like people have this like idea that we have to hear why people in MLMs are stupid hunbots that are idiots and brainwashed and all these sorts of things. Okay, if they are brainwashed, okay, like you are in a cult, okay, you're brainwashed, you don't know whether you're coming or going, you've drank the Kool-Aid, all that sort of stuff. Why are we dragging them? Because that's not educating anybody. Like, sorry, it might give you entertainment, it might make people laugh, but it's almost like poking fun at that girl at school doesn't fit in or isn't the normal girl and all that sort of stuff. I just spat everywhere. Ugh. But it's like, what are you doing? You're not educating anybody on anything. You're not telling anybody anything. You're literally going through someone's Instagram and roasting them. Because you're not educating anyone on this movement that you're trying to make. That you're not doing that. I don't know who's telling you that you are. And if you're saying that these people are brainwashed and like you feel sorry for them and people coming out with their stories as a former hun, do you feel like bad for that? Like, don't you feel bad that this person is an actual person? Like, does that not matter to anybody? Like, yes, they're probably lying to everybody that they're making a lot of money and they're doing this and they're doing that. But why can't we just keep the focus on the MLM company instead of the people that are falling for the brainwashing? Because when people come and view those videos who are in MLMs or pro MLM or wanting to be in an MLM or join an MLM, they're looking at you thinking, oh, you saved my ass here, girl. You taught me something today. You taught me something, friend. They're not looking at you like that. They're looking at you as though like you're a big old bully. You're a big old bully. Because some of these, like, it's sad because some people that join MLMs, and I've seen this back in my day, a few years ago when I was a new mum with my son. Now he's 6, but when he was a newborn and whatever, we all joined the new mum Facebook groups and we all jump in there and ask our questions and being all mums and getting in the community and all that sort of stuff. And you find that a lot of those MLM recruiters and a lot of the MLM advertising is focused towards mums, like new mums. We're in a new phase. We're in a new stage. We're to can't go out and work. We're at home with the baby, all that and everything else. And you fall into that trap. I've done it. Friends of mine have done it. I know a lot of people that have done it, right? But if I saw some channel out here roasting my ass because I was trying to put up inspirational crock posts that I was told to do by my up level, you know, I would be offended. I would be upset. I would feel targeted. Instead of explaining to me, look, Bambi, I know you want me to buy your oils, babe, but your oils aren't going to help you with buying nappies for Devante. So what you need to do, babe, hun, whatever you want to say, is look at it this way. This company, these other things that this company is trying to portray is true, but this is actually the truth. And as a new mum that's already dealing with a bunch of new stuff, we don't want you to fall down that trap. So let's help you. Let's help you get out of it and see the light. Not by sitting there making fun of me and making fun of, this is example, me. This is an example. This has never happened to me, but this is an example, right? Not by telling me that, oh, you're such a liar and
the cringe is real. And
it's snarky. Yeah, and I can appreciate snark. Like, I love humor, and I love some, like, self-deprecating humor. Like, I get that. Like, I vibe with that. But what I don't vibe with is people being singled out and put on there as though they are, like, the devil. Like, they've just drank the Kool-Aid, like some of you have drank the Kool-Aid about things in past situations. If you want to, you catch more, what is it? You catch more honey, you catch more bees with honey than fucking vinegar. I don't know what the saying is. I don't care what the saying is. Why are we doing that? Like, tell me, legitimately, I need to know. Like, I need to know. Like, I'm annoyed. Got myself a cheeseburger. There is no intelligent video being put out. It's ripping into people. It's going undercover in calls and listening in on group calls. Yes, those group calls are cringe and they do some wacky stuff that's really bad and we don't like that. But to play the whole call and then people in your comment section go off insulting these people on X, Y, and Z and all this different stuff, is it because people are offended that they're saying my business when we have small business owners out here who really do have a business? Okay, educate people and say, my love, hun, babe, you are not a business owner. Let's say that 20 times. Let's explain why this is not right, why this is not good, why, you know, give me some intellectual conversation. Meet someone at their level if you want them out and if you want change. But bullying them and attacking them and being like sassy and all this stuff towards them, that's not going to get you anywhere. And it's like, it's making a mockery of the whole movement. It makes people that are anti-MLM or make anti-MLM content two things: view, money, hungry. That's two things. Okay, three things then. So money hungry, view hungry, and then the next bit is uneducated bullies. I'm sorry, but you're not keeping the same energy. Like, you don't want people to come out here and roast anti-MLM people and base them individually, because regardless of individual people in the movement, you just want people to understand why the movement is what it is and why the movement is important, right? Then why are you going after individual MLM people. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe it's content that people are enjoying right now, and it's a whole vibe, and people are just like vibing it. Like, I get it. Like, have fun, enjoy. But what are you actually doing? Like, don't call yourself educational because you're not educational. You're not educational. You're out here talking about people's appearances. You're out here talking about like blurring their social media posts and what they say in their social media posts, and like it's just, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Can someone explain it to me? And like when we talk about Emily Leah, like some of the stuff that she said in her videos makes sense, but no one wants to hear it because they disagree with the fact that she left the anti-MLM community. Like, if people that are in the anti-MLM community consider themselves logical, intellectual thinkers, critical thinkers, why not remove the parts of Emily Leah that you do not like, remove the parts that you don't agree with, and listen to what she actually said? I don't feel like anyone did that. And when you say, like, when she says, oh, I was cancelled, and everyone's like, no, you weren't, no, you weren't, no, you weren't. If you had 99% of people not liking your content and hate watching and hate everything, and it's all negative, and it's all like completely different to what you were getting 6 months ago within the community, you're cancelled. You're cancelled. Like, I don't understand why no one's seeing that. But like, I'm 12 minutes in, 10 minutes in, 15 minutes in to a video about this. And I feel like I have to end it here because I don't want to say anything mean about these creators, because I know that they have a passion for the movement. For the most part, there are some out here that you know they're just doing it for the cash. You know they're doing it for the views. You know that they just enjoy ripping on people. And that sucks. Like, you can be anti-scam, anti-MLM, but like pro-kindness, like pro fucking, I don't know, just anything other than just being an asshole to people. Like, someone explain it to me. This is just a really random rant about the anti-MLM community and why I've kind of like decided to unsubscribe. I've decided to unsubscribe because it's like, he's getting a little personal instead of going into the back end of things about how, you know, the body shop originally came from someone on the beach on a market, and then someone stole their fucking idea and then turned it into a multi-million-dollar business. Then in an MLM. Like, tell me these things so I can be a smart consumer. So I can make sure that none of my friends end up in MLMs, and I can continue to be anti-MLM and educate people on this sort of stuff. But give me education too. Don't give me insults for some random so-and-so on Instagram, because that's not teaching anybody anything. I'm sorry. I'm done. I've had enough for today. But I love you all so much, and remember to keep the same energy. Love you. Bye.